will be. They protect each other, love each other, teach each other. More importantly, they never let the other down.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices on this Monday, November 11th. It's Veterans Day. Thank you to all of those that have served. I'm Chris Palermo, and here's what's happening. Earlier this morning, a vehicle accident occurred at Carl's Jr., and News 25 has the coverage.
Jason Ernest of Mount West Lawyers. Don't be bullied by insurance companies. Call me, 775-727-9500.
At around 10:40 a.m. today, Monday, November 11th, dispatch received a call of a vehicle versus structure at Carl's Jr. on Highway 160. Upon arrival, deputies discovered a Dodge minivan had driven into the propane line on the side of the building. Fortunately, no one was hurt in this incident. The driver was suspected of DUI and was given a breathalyzer and field sobriety test, to which the driver passed. Prompt Valley Fire and Rescue, as well as Nye County Sheriff's Office, were on scene.
And checking some other news, yesterday, November 10th, a semi-truck and a motorhome got into a crash on the I-15 in Las Vegas, causing closures continuing until tonight.
A fiery collision including a semi-truck and a motorhome has led to a significant traffic disruption on the southbound Interstate 15 in Las Vegas. The Nevada State Police reported the incident occurring around 10:38 p.m. on Sunday at Cactus Avenue, just south of Silverado Ranch Avenue. Witnesses described seeing flames erupting from the crash site, prompting an extensive emergency response. In the aftermath, the southbound lanes were closed for several hours, with traffic being diverted onto Las Vegas Boulevard. As of 7:10 a.m. on Monday, one lane of the I-15 had been reopened, but drivers were still experiencing slow traffic between Silverado Ranch and Cactus. Additionally, the southbound on-ramp at Cactus still remains closed. Authorities will continue to maintain the scene and are utilizing the shoulder for traffic flow while cleanup efforts are underway. All regular traffic lanes are expected to remain closed throughout the afternoon and night. Motorists are advised to use alternative routes, such as Las Vegas Boulevard or Dean Martin Drive, to avoid delays.
Boy, that was a big mess earlier today, and earlier this year, a prisoner escaped while working with a crew on the roads, and Las Vegas Metro Police, after nearly 7 months, has put the man back in prison.
Authorities have announced the capture of Oliver Zamora, a 34-year-old inmate who escaped from a work crew in Boulder City over 6 months ago. Zamora walked away from his assigned crew on Adams Boulevard back in April of 2024. Despite an extensive search, he managed to evade law enforcement until Saturday, November 9th. While conducting a traffic stop on the Interstate 11 in Las Vegas, graveyard officers stopped the vehicle for a traffic violation and discovered Zamora in the passenger seat. He was taken into custody without incident and has been transferred to the Nevada State Prison Police custody. Officials are now investigating the circumstances surrounding Zamora's escape and the subsequent months that he was on the run.
Well, we now know the results. Senator Jackie Rosen has won the title once again as a Nevada senator, and News 25 has more.
Incumbent Democratic Senator Jackie Rosen has emerged victorious in her bid for a second term, defeating Republican challenger Sam Brown. As of late Friday, Rosen maintained a lead of 20,571 votes, representing approximately 1.4% of the total. The Associated Press officially called the race for Rosen at 9:15 p.m. on Saturday as the counting of mail-in ballots continued. Nevada law allows ballots postmarked by Election Day to be accepted and processed until the fourth day after the election, which can extend the timeline for determining election outcomes, especially in close races. Rosen, a Henderson resident, first entered Congress as a representative in 2016 and was elected to the Senate in 2018. Her victory reflects a trend seen in recent Nevada elections where late-arriving mail-in ballots have shifted outcomes. In the 2022 Senate race, for instance, Democratic Senator Catherine Cortez Masto similarly overcame a deficit after late ballots were counted. Voters with signature verification issues have until November 12th to address their ballots to ensure their votes count. For more information, they can visit cure.nv.gov.
And it was an emotional and beautiful day across the state. Nevada hosted an array of Veterans Day events across our great Silver State. Our News 25 Las Vegas correspondent Maria Centers now joins us from the Nevada State Veterans Memorial downtown with more from this year's federal holiday.
Here at KPVM Television, we're all about showcasing the U.S. military every chance we get. And it's a true honor and a privilege to highlight U.S. veterans on this year's commemoration. Joining us now are veterans spanning different branches of the U.S. Armed Forces, detailing what the military means to them and why it's so vital to appreciate all those who have selflessly served.
The reason why I joined the military is in honor of my grandparents. One of my grandpas was injured in the Battle of Bataan, and he received a Purple Heart. My other grandpa was captured by the Germans and was a prisoner of war for 13 months. So I thought, what better way to join the military and serve our country the way they did? And at this time, I feel like I'm still serving our country as a civilian employee, coming up on 32 years.
More than 18 million living veterans reside across the nation, making up approximately 6% of our adult population.
When I initially joined the Army in '88, I was an E1, came off active duty, joined the Pennsylvania National Guard, and then went to Officer Candidate School through Pennsylvania, where I was commissioned, and currently I'm a lieutenant colonel, a logistics officer in the Army Reserve. I just can't imagine life with all the opportunities and ability to travel around the world and just meet new and exciting people and learn things. It's just, I can't imagine it without the military in my life. I see these younger generation, the kind of the low to middle management people now coming through the military that will become the future senior leaders in the military. You know, they're intelligent, they're very tech savvy, and they're motivated. So I think we're in good hands.
Over 200,000 U.S. veterans live right here in Nevada.
I was in the Air Force for 38 years, and I attained the rank of Chief Master Sergeant. I retired May of 2021. I was deployed to Iraq in 2006, 2007, and then I deployed again in 2014 to Afghanistan. I think it's very important that we recognize those folks that have given their time away from their families and have served in the military.
The majority of Nevada veterans served in Vietnam.
I served in the Marine Corps from 2001 to 2024, just got out in July. I think it's important to remember the veterans because sometimes they may forget how important the job is that they do to our country. Just that small reminder that everything you went through as a service member, all the sacrifices you provided for your country aren't forgotten, weren't for nothing. It's just a nice little token of appreciation to continue to show your support and appreciation to veterans.
Proudly reporting from my favorite neighborhood ever forever, that is Ward 5, District 6, I'm Maria Centers for News 25 Las Vegas.
Great story. Thank you very much, Maria. And coming up, find out how Pahrump residents commemorated and acknowledged the veterans locally. You're watching News 25.
I hate car shopping. I don't like dealing with all the rude salespeople.
We get it. Greg here with the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Have you noticed that prices have skyrocketed and the level of service has tanked, whatever it is we're shopping for? So have we. If you're shopping for your next vehicle, try the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Visit us on PahrumpCars.com to shop from a great selection of new Chevrolet and GMCs, plus hundreds of quality pre-owned vehicles.
Wow, the Auto Plaza makes it easy.
As an employee of Valley Electric, I don't just work here. I'm part of something bigger.
We're not just a company, we're a cooperative that invests in our communities.
Every day, we're making a difference, ensuring our neighbors have access to essential services.
Like safe, reliable electricity and fast, affordable communications.
Together, we're making a positive impact on the communities we call home.
Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law. If you're hearing this, it means you're probably not dead, which is great. Call our office today to schedule an appointment for your will or your trust so that your family can be taken care of when you pass away. On the other hand, if you've recently lost a loved one, now it's time to talk and go over how to administer their estate. In either case, give us a call today, 775-727-9900. Let us show you why we've been recognized by Best of Las Vegas and voted Best Attorney for Pahrump for the last 4 years. Call today, 775-727-9900.
This world is a beautiful place. Protecting it requires balancing our needs with the planet's health. At the heart of this balance are North America's wetlands. These bustling ecosystems are teeming with hundreds of species of plants and animals. This variety of life, known as biodiversity, is an indicator of our ecosystem's health. More diverse ecosystems mean richer soil, cleaner water, and abundant pollination, all vital to our basic needs and the creature comforts we've come to rely on. At Ducks Unlimited, conservation unfolds through collaboration across the continent, striving for solutions that benefit both wildlife habitats and our communities. Join us in shaping a sustainable future for our ecosystems, communities, and economies. Visit ducks.org/wetland-benefits. A public service from Ducks Unlimited.
The Pahrump Social Powwow is back for its 25th year. Join us Friday, November 22nd for a day filled with delicious food and authentic crafts. Then, don't miss the main event Saturday and Sunday. Enjoy the heart-pounding drums, traditional dancing, and storytelling that bring Native American tribes together from all across the West. Admission's free, so bring the whole family to Petbrook Park, November 22nd through the 24th. Visit Pahrump.com for details. We'll see you at the powwow.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. And Pahrump residents commemorated today, Veterans Day, to honor and celebrate the sacrifice of the U.S. military service members.
Hi, my name is Mark Sansom. I am the commander of Post 10054 in Pahrump, Nevada. And we are here today celebrating Veterans Day of all our brothers who have served this country faithfully and honorably, who lost their lives for our freedom. And those who are dealing with things that we saw when we served in combat. And a lot of great people here at the post. We invite you to come down and spend time with us. We're open to the public. We have meals on Sunday mornings, Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, and Friday nights. A lot of great people here and a lot of stories to tell. And we were glad to have Cub Scout Post 444 come out and enjoy the ceremony with us today. And we changed the flag, and so we now have a new American flag flying in front of the post. And we're all having a great day.
More news now. The Hawaiian Festival took place over the weekend, which brought food and Hawaiian culture to Pahrump, and News 25 was there.
This past Saturday, the vibrant Hawaiian Festival transformed Petbrook Park into a tropical paradise, attracting attendees from around the region. Running from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., the festival celebrated Hawaiian culture with live music, authentic Hawaiian cuisine, and a lively atmosphere. A highlight of the event was to present special congressional recognition by Congresswoman Jackie Rosen to the founders of Helemai Productions, the event's host. This acknowledgement highlighted the hard work and dedication the team put into making the festival a success. With 80 vendors on site, festival goers indulged in a variety of delicious offerings, including mouth-watering fall-off-the-bone pork ribs from Jeremiah's Barbecue and delectable funnel cakes from Sin City Munchies. Attendees enjoyed not only the food, but also the rich cultural experiences, making the Hawaiian Festival a memorial celebration of community and heritage.
And we're continuing our coverage on the upcoming holidays. Opportunity Village will be opening later this month, showcasing their winter spectacular.
The Magical Forest, a beloved holiday attraction in Las Vegas, is set to return, opening its doors at 5:30 p.m. on Friday, November 29th. Opportunity Village officials announced this event, which will kick off with a special tree lighting event featuring local dignitaries and entertainment. All proceeds of the event will support adults with disabilities in the Las Vegas community. Admission to the Magical Forest includes ultimate rides, mini golf, a festive walking path adorned with holiday lights, and rides on the Forest Express train. Visitors will have a chance to meet with Santa in his cabin and enjoy seasonal treats, including hot cocoa and turkey legs. For those who are just looking to do some holiday shopping, the attractions are also at the holiday shop and retail kiosk offering gifts, goodies, and treats throughout the season. The Magical Forest will be open on select evenings until Tuesday, December 31st at Opportunity Village, which is located at 6300 West Oakley Boulevard in Las Vegas near Torrey Pines Drive. For more information or to purchase tickets, you can visit www.opportunityvillage.org/events.
Well, that puts you in the holiday spirit already. Coming up, sports, your important weather forecast. You're watching News 25.
Revitalize and beautify your home. It's time to get those carpets, tiles, and upholstery looking good again. Call Todd's Carpet and Tile Cleaning and impress your guests with your home looking its best. They specialize in carpets, upholstery, tile, grout, draperies, area rugs, and carpet repairs. They even clean your garage and driveway. Call a local company with a reputation you know and trust. Todd's Carpet and Tile Cleaning, 702-595-0488.
What's your magic number? Mine are 3, 6, and 12. Take me home and love me. For 3, 6, or 12 months, your choice. Choose your own adventure. Make me yours. Show me your world for 3, 6, or 12 months. So, what are you waiting for? Find your magic number and raise a future guide dog today.
If this is your wreck, you need a check. If this is your wreck, you definitely need a check. Hurt in a wreck? Need a check? We're Lerner and Rowe. Make one call, that's all.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
I hate car shopping. I don't like dealing with all the rude salespeople.
We get it. Greg here with the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Have you noticed that prices have skyrocketed and the level of service has tanked? Whatever it is we're shopping for, so have we. If you're shopping for your next vehicle, try the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Visit us on PahrumpCars.com to shop from a great selection of new Chevrolet and GMCs, plus hundreds of quality pre-owned vehicles.
Wow, the Auto Plaza makes it easy.
Ace Country.
Rise and shine. Tune in Sunday mornings at 8 for the Classic Country Breakfast with me, Mikey. I'll be playing a whole hour of all the classics. From Willie.
On the road again.
To Johnny.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
To Patsy.
Crazy.
To Dolly.
Jolene, Jolene.
All the classic country music to start your Sunday morning. You bring the hash browns, and I'll bring the Hank.
I was in a wreck. I need a check. Get Lerner and Rowe.
Get your check. Get Lerner and Rowe.
I was in a wreck. I need a check.
Get Lerner and Rowe.
Get smart. Get Lerner and Rowe.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
To sit with a dog on a glorious day is like heaven. Where doing nothing isn't boring, it's peaceful. When the right dog finds the right human, it's as if it always was and always will be. They protect each other, love each other, teach each other. More importantly, they never let the other down.
We learn valuable life lessons from our loved ones. Lessons that protect our home and keep us safe. Like avoiding pests such as cockroaches that can be attracted to leaking pipes. Or mice that are drawn to left-out food. And standing water around your home can be a breeding ground for mosquitoes. Stopping pests that can spread disease is a valuable life lesson to pass down from one generation to the next. Learn how you can have a healthy, pest-free home. Visit pestworld.org.
This world is a beautiful place. Protecting it requires balancing our needs with the planet's health. At the heart of this balance are North America's wetlands. These bustling ecosystems are teeming with hundreds of species of plants and animals. This variety of life, known as biodiversity, is an indicator of our ecosystem's health. More diverse ecosystems mean richer soil, cleaner water, and abundant pollination. All vital to our basic needs and the creature comforts we've come to rely on. At Ducks Unlimited, conservation unfolds through collaboration across the continent, striving for solutions that benefit both wildlife habitats and our communities. Join us in shaping a sustainable future for our ecosystems, communities, and economies. Visit ducks.org/wetland benefits. A public service from Ducks Unlimited.
You know, an author once said, before you have a dog, you can't quite imagine what living with one might be like. And afterwards, you can't imagine living any other way. They don't know evil, jealousy, or hate. To sit with a dog on a glorious day is like heaven. Where doing nothing isn't boring, it's peaceful. When the right dog finds the right human, it's as if it always was and always will be. They protect each other, love each other, teach each other. More importantly, they never let the other down.
Happy retirement, Dad.
Thank you very much.
So, Dad, what are you gonna do next?
We just miss being around kids.
And we aren't done yet.
Milton Hershey School house parents? What's that?
Being a house parent is much more than a job. It's a purpose.
How will you afford to move?
Can we even visit you guys while you're in Hershey?
Oh, you can come visit.
And we'll save even more money because we won't have to pay for housing, utilities, and meals.
And the school provides everything we need to make a difference in these kids' lives.
We won't be alone. There'll be people like us from all over the country helping care for these students.
You're set on it, aren't you?
Absolutely.
It's a new chapter for you, and the kids who deserve one too. Discover what's next at Milton Hershey School.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
And welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo in sports. The Vegas Golden Knights are hosting Carolina tonight, but they will not have their captain. Here is Kaylee with your look at sports.
Hello there all, this is Kaylee Bentler in for Mikey Ruhan. Here's your News 25 look at sports. On Friday, the Pahrump Valley Trojans put up a strong fight in the state quarterfinals, but came up short against Slam Academy, 56-33. The team showed incredible dedication and heart throughout the season, and they made Pahrump proud every step of the way. Great season, Trojans. UNLV Rebels beat the University of Hawaii Rainbow Warriors 29-27 this past Saturday. The Rebels have now won 3 of the past 4 rivalry games against Hawaii. It's also UNLV's 7th consecutive road win, a streak that dates back to the last season. UNLV hosts San Diego State at 7:30 p.m. Saturday at Allegiant Stadium. The Seattle Kraken beat the Vegas Golden Knights 4-3 this past Friday night. The Golden Knights host the Carolina Hurricanes this evening at 7 p.m. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
News 25 Weather Cam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
And that's the famous Lerner and Rowe Weather Cam. Right outside of our studios here in Pahrump, looking at Mount Charleston, you can see some of the clouds rolled in. We started with sun, but no precipitation in the forecast. But you'll want to bundle up this weekend. Kaylee has all the details in a bit.
Good evening, Nevada.
Stop! Don't drive to Las Vegas to buy your next vehicle. All the best deals are here at Saida Trudeau. We are your hometown dealer. We've been serving Southern Nevada for over 22 years. When you buy in Las Vegas, you pay higher fees and higher taxes. Plus, your tax dollars stay in Clark County. When you buy here, your tax dollars stay here for our roads and our schools. We are honest, upfront, and support our community. When you come to Saida Trudeau, you will be greeted by our highly trained staff who can answer any questions and help with your concerns. We can serve your needs in sales, automotive repair, auto body repair, RV, and automotive finance. We can help you with all your automotive needs. We carry most makes and models, and always remember, we don't just work here, we live here. This is our community where we raise our families and we care. Come to Saida Trudeau today. We are your original hometown dealer.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing to keep us focused.
A habit we never skip, to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mental health. Discover the resources that you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Happy retirement, Dad.
Thank you very much.
So, Dad, what are you gonna do now?
Some couples do back-to-back cruises.
No way. That's too
Passive.
I bet you guys won't last 5 months in the house all alone.
Well, we just miss being around kids.
And we aren't done yet.
Milton Hershey School house parents. What's that? So you want teenagers again?
That's a full house.
Well, you kids turned out all right.
Yeah, and this way we get to give that gift again. A bit longer.
Don't you want to save?
How will you afford to move?
Can we even visit you guys while you're in Hershey?
Oh, you can come visit. And the school will pay for us to relocate.
And we'll save even more money because we won't have to pay for housing, utilities, and meals.
And the school provides everything we need to make a difference in these kids' lives.
We won't be alone. There'll be people like us from all over the country helping care for these students.
You're set on it, aren't you?
Absolutely.
It's a new chapter for you, and the kids who deserve one too. Discover what's next at Milton Hershey School.
Got bills? Need some pay? Then come be a cowboy trucker at Ponderosa Dairies in Amargosa Valley. They're currently seeking experienced CDL drivers to haul hay, grain, and milk while earning up to $2,000 a week. This isn't a job, it's a career. Whether you hit the open road or drive around Nevada's biggest dairy, they offer a great wage, benefits, and 401k retirement package. If you have what it takes to be a good hand, isn't it time you ride for the brand? The beautiful Ponderosa Dairies are currently hiring qualified CDL drivers who have doubles and tankers endorsements, as well as the ability to drive a standard transmission. If this is you, call Ed now, 702-682-3339. Once again, 702-682-3339. Send an email with your information to ap@ponderosadairy.com. Join the family at Ponderosa Dairy.
Your home might hold the key to a more secure retirement. For homeowners age 62 and up, nearly 55% of their net worth is often tied up in home equity. You can unlock this potential with a home equity conversion mortgage or reverse mortgage. This can help eliminate mortgage payments, cover unexpected expenses, handle home repairs, and replace taxable retirement withdrawals with tax-free funds. Ready for easier living? Call Accelerated Funding at 775-751-0111.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Desert View Hospital. We're here when you need us, providing compassionate and friendly care to our neighbors since 2006. DesertViewHospital.com.
Good evening, Nevada. I'm Kaylee Bentler in the News 25 Weather Studios. Let's check out our regional weather. Up in Fernley, we saw 62, 64 in Fallon, Carson City at 55, 56 in Tonopah, Goldfield at 57, 68 in Beatty, 73 Amargosa, 71 Las Vegas, and 83 in Death Valley. But over in our paradise of Pahrump, we currently are seeing scattered clouds at 66 degrees. We saw a high of 73, winds in the southeast 13 miles per hour with a humidity at 15%, and the sun rose at 6:17, but it is already gone, and it went away at 4:38 p.m. Expect humidity at 35%, winds in the northeast 17 miles per hour with a low of 43, and those scattered clouds sticking around. Let's take a look at the rest of the week. We are seeing those clouds stick around for tomorrow in the upper 60s, getting up to 71 on Thursday, scattered clouds, but a cold front rolls in and the temperatures take a nosedive to 58 degrees. We're seeing those scattered clouds stick around, but on Monday we reach 60 degrees. Should be feeling nice. And that is your look at the weather. Back to the desk, here's Chris.
Thank you very much, Kaylee. That'll just about do it for all of us here tonight. I'm Chris Palermo. Make it a great night.
Elmo's daddy taught him that when he has